I'm Luna, welcome to my channel, and today I'd like to share my top crystals to help you deal with anxiety, with stress, and I'll also give some tips on how to actually use those crystals besides just holding or wearing them. So let's get into the video. Before we dive in, I have to mention that crystals are not a substitute for medical treatment, but rather a complement to other practices and therapies. Nevertheless, they can be a powerful ally. So, to begin with, it's helpful to identify exactly what triggers anxiety in your life and choose your crystal based on that. So, let's have a look at some common causes of anxiety and what crystal would be helpful in each case. If you have a hyperactive mind and you tend to think too much of all the things you have to do and worry about your problems in a non productive way, when you have the same thoughts over and over again, and your mind just can't shut down, I find the best crystal for that is lepidolite, in my opinion. Lepidolite contains lithium, the same lithium that is used in psychiatric medication to treat anxiety, depression, and mood swings. So, this crystal is extremely useful in overcoming stress, obsessive thoughts, insomnia. It also belongs to mica mineral family, which is used in electronics as an insulator, because mica can tolerate high heat while remaining flexible. So you can apply the quality metaphysically and insulate your nervous system, so to speak. It's like a warm bath for your frayed nerves. So lepidolite can be tumbled like this, or in a flat mica sheet like this, which I prefer. And I also keep this large raw lepidolite in my bedroom as well. Next up is selenite, named after the Greek moon goddess Selene. It's very soothing and it helps to induce a deep, peaceful state, and I find it a bit more high vibrational and angelic in quality. It kind of shines from within and invites us to find our inner reservoir of light. So it can be polished like this or in its raw form with striations running across the length. And selenite wands are excellent for cleansing your aura. If you have a longer piece, you could just slowly run it across your auric field from above your head to the feet and visualize that energetic muck getting dissolved and replaced by light. But even if you only have a short wand like this, you can do the same thing and just kind of slowly calm your aura like that. Feels so nice. Amethyst is also a great stone to separate your mind from the mundane worries and bring it into a more meditative state of pure awareness. Traditionally, it's been used to prevent drunkenness and overcome addictions, so it has a strong sobering effect as well. It can also help prevent nightmares when placed under the pillow. Another lovely stone is Larimar. It has a very cooling effect and helps relieve stress and balance out extreme emotions and fear. So you could meditate with those crystals, placing them on your third eye to calm your mind, or you could put them under your pillow, or even make a sleep sachet with those crystals and some calming herbs like lavender, chamomile, and some essential oils of those herbs as well. You could also make crystal elixirs. I have a whole video on how to make crystal elixirs. I'm gonna link it up there and down in the description below. So in any case, don't forget to cleanse your crystals and set an intention for them and all the other items you're going to use. If you struggle to make decisions and often find yourself confused, doubtful, and worrying about all the possible things that can go wrong, fluorite is an excellent crystal to bring more order to a chaotic mind. It balances the left and the right hemispheres, clears mental clutter, organizes your thoughts, and helps you think in a more effective and coherent way. And of course, clear quartz is also great for mental clarity, amongst other things. If there's a lot of negativity in your life, maybe your work environment is toxic, or you're in the middle of family drama, or you're overly criticized or even bullied. First of all, I'm sorry if that's the case. It really sucks, especially if you're an empath and you don't have thick skin. So, if that's the case, you need good cleansing and protection. So, an ideal crystal for that is black tourmaline. It's highly effective for psychic protection as it transmutes and neutralizes the negative energy directed at you or just bad vibes in your environment. It's kind of an etheric vacuum cleaner for your aura. Obsidian is also useful for that. It creates kind of a psychic shield of protection and maintains the integrity of your energy field. It's quite intense though. Obsidian is actually molten lava that's cooled down quickly. So the energy is not gentle. It tends to bring up our subconscious fears and patterns to the surface to help us heal more effectively, which is a good thing, but we're not always prepared to deal with that. So if you only want the protection aspect, you'll need to program your obsidian specifically for that. And by programming, I simply mean stating your intention to the crystal and asking it to assist in that specific way. Smoky quartz is also good for cleansing and protection. It absorbs negative energies and grounds them into the earth. And it balances and stabilizes your mind as well. It has a kind of a wise, sage, grandfather vibe to it. So for protection, you can simply wear or carry those crystals with you. Don't forget to cleanse them regularly. And when you feel overwhelmed with too much negativity, try to find where that yucky energy built up is in your body. Is it in your head, in your solar plexus, in your gut? Where do you feel that heaviness and tightness? So once you've located it, try to move that energy up or down and expel it through your breath and into the crystal. So say if it's in your gut, you can just and keep doing it. And as you're doing it, try to visualize and feel all the gunk leaving your body and getting absorbed into the crystal. So just don't forget to cleanse it after you've done that. Alternatively, you might prefer to move that energy down and release it into the earth through your feet. In that case, it's better to stand barefoot on the ground, like some grass or sand, preferably not concrete, and place some crystals on or around your feet and just do the same energy process, just moving the energy into the earth instead. You could even do that without any crystals at all. And if you are your own enemy, too self-critical and unloving towards yourself, you will benefit from rose quartz, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Rose quartz is the ultimate loving stone. It's so soothing, like a warm bath, a friendly hug, or your grandma's pie lovingly cooked for you. It really softens you, promoting compassion and transmuting overly critical thoughts. So simply place it over your heart chakra, take a few deep breaths, and open up to receive unconditional love from the core of Mother Earth, Gaia, and from Spirit. And again, Larimar also helps eliminate self-sabotaging behavior and remove self-imposed blockages. It's called the Dolphin Stone as it exudes incredibly positive and joyful energy. So moving on to another common cause of anxiety, which is low self-esteem and lack of confidence. And one of the best crystals for that is citrine. Citrine works with your solar plexus chakra, raising your self-esteem and dispelling fears and insecurities. It gives you a boost of confidence and energy and motivates you to take action. So you could place it on your solar plexus and take deep belly breaths and visualize it beaming golden light into you and expanding and energizing your I am center, growing your inner sun. And of course, you can combine it with positive affirmations and all that good stuff. Now, I have to mention that there are two types of citrine. The natural one that looks like this, it has a softer color and a more gentle energy, and the more common citrine that is actually amethyst that's been heat treated, emulating the natural process of how citrine forms in the earth. It has a brighter color and a more active, kind of forceful energy. And some people don't like it. I think it's perfectly usable, apart from maybe the really burnt dark brown clusters like this, where you can sense that the crystal has been fried to death, unfortunately. Anyway, another crystal to help you with self-confidence is pyrite, also called fool's gold. It has similar properties to citrine, but a more sort of structured, strong, masculine energy, inner warrior energy to it. And of course, tiger eye is also fantastic at working with the solar plexus and actually the root chakra as well, developing that inner strength and courage. Also, blue lace agate helps unblock and activate your throat chakra to let you express yourself more and speak your truth more confidently. I have a very small piece because I like to put it directly over my throat, and you don't want a heavy crystal for that. Or you could get a pendant and just wear it around your neck. So another kind of anxiety can simply be being disconnected from your body, not exercising, working on the computer all day, surrounded by EMFs and electromagnetic smog and all that. And of course, there's nothing better than getting out to nature and moving your body, but grounding crystals can also help. And again, black tourmaline, smoky quartz, obsidian, tiger eye, hematite are all excellent for that. So you can put them under your feet and they'll pull your energy down and anchor it into the earth, activating your earth star chakra, which is located about 12 inches below your feet in your etheric body. And to shield from EMF emissions, shungite is probably the best, followed by black tourmaline, smoky quartz, and lepidolite. So you can place them on your desk between you and your computer, or just wear them as jewelry or in your pocket or bra. Just make sure you cleanse those crystals regularly, because any crystal that has a protective function tends to absorb a lot of negative energy, so they need to be cleansed very often. So if you use a crystal like that, I would cleanse it every 3 days or so. And it doesn't have to take a long time, just a quick smoke cleanse or sound cleanse will do. Don't neglect it, okay? So, what is your favorite crystal to deal with anxiety? Share it in the comments down below. And if you found this video useful, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos on crystal magic. Also, don't forget to hit that bell button so that you don't miss any new videos coming out. Thanks for watching, and blessed be.